Okay guys, since it's the day after Thanksgiving that I'm uploading this video, I want you to tell me one thing that you're thankful for down below in the comments. One thing that I'm thankful for is the fact that I'm able-bodied and I'm able to work out and I'm able to have these times with family and with friends and enjoy myself. There's a lot of people in this world who don't get to do that. There's people who maybe are overseas, that are in the military. There's people that are maybe in prison or homeless or whatever. We're super thankful that if you're watching this video, you're probably with your friends or with your family or somewhere safe where you can watch this video. So just take a minute to be thankful and also tell me in the comments below. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get right to it. First, I'm gonna do the sweet potato casserole. I'm just gonna read you the ingredients. I will put them in the description below, along with you being able to follow me through me making it as I go along. Someone's making stuffing and I'm eating the bread right now because I'm hungry. So first of all, we need 5 sweet potatoes peeled. So I'm gonna have to peel these. That's not gonna be fun. Actually, I'm gonna bake these first and then they'll be easier to peel and just pull the skin off. Sorry for eating right now. So, sweet potatoes. My phone will stop rotating on me. Light brown sugar. I use the organic one. Make it a little bit, you know, more friendly to the planet. So that's my brown sugar. I'm using fat-free evaporated milk. I've got eggs. Probably should have got some organic eggs, but these were just the ones we already had. Cinnamon. Also need nutmeg and allspice, along with sugar-free butterscotch pudding, which like you mix in with the sweet potato. It makes, oh my god, it tastes so good. A cup of chopped pecans. This is probably not enough, but it's okay. And sugar, but I'm not using sugar, I'm using stevia. First things first, let's turn the oven on. I accidentally put it on what I'm supposed to bake the sweet potato casserole at, but first I need to bake the sweet potatoes. So I'm actually gonna put it on 425 to bake the sweet potatoes. Okay, so first I'm doing half of a cup of lightly packed brown sugar. So like not a whole lot of pressure. I guess just like packed, but not super packed. I don't know. There's my half cup. 5 ounces of evaporated skim milk. This is 12 ounces. A little bit less than half of this. Oops. I was supposed to shake this. Well. Do you think you're getting some, sir? Do you think that you're getting any? Okay, I have a thing that has 8 ounces on it, so I'm gonna fill it up to the 5 mark right over my phone. It's a great place for it. Right. Boom. 2 eggs. My guess is that I should probably like whisk these up first. And this happened last year where I didn't have a big enough bowl because I have to mix all of this with those 5 sweet potatoes and I don't have a bowl big enough to put the 5 sweet potatoes except for the dish that they're going in. So I think last year I mixed it like in the dish. I remember it being quite the catastrophe. I also don't have a like a blender, so I literally just mashed up the sweet potatoes like with a fork. Just like baked them until they were so super soft and then just like beat them to a pulp. So I'll probably do that this year too because I don't learn my lesson. Half of a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of allspice. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon, that's not very much. teaspoon of cinnamon, a fourth of allspice. I don't know why I bought nutmeg. Ooh, that doesn't have a thing on it. A fourth of allspice. Nutmeg, that's why I bought nutmeg. And I think it's an eighth, yeah. An eighth of nutmeg. I don't, yeah I do. No, that's a fourth. All right, well, oh wow. No, maybe I didn't just buy that. Yeah. My allspice didn't have this cover on it and I was like, okay, Publix. But then I realized I didn't have it at the house already. So I don't have an eighth of a teaspoon thing, so I'm just gonna do half of a fourth or try my best to. It's not the end of the world if you go a little bit over. So I try to fill it up halfway like this way instead of like halfway up because it's kind of hard to tell like since it's round, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna add, I think my whole pack of this. One 3.4 ounce box of instant butterscotch pudding. This is so strange, what a weird recipe. This has, I guess I could probably calculate the like calories out for you guys, but is anyone counting calories on Thanksgiving? I'm like intuitively eating on Thanksgiving. AKA stuffing my face, but not to the point where I feel like I am going to die. I'm always really disappointed with myself too on Thanksgiving. Like I can never eat as much as I want to be able to eat. I'm like, oh, I look forward to Thanksgiving like all year and like the food is so good. And then I get to Thanksgiving and I like eat a lot of appetizers and like stuff my face with like pecans and cashews and peanuts and stuff. And then I go to eat dinner and I'm like, call me when it's time for leftovers because I'm not really that hungry. But that will not be me tomorrow because I'm going to work out really hard in the morning, and it's not to compensate the guilt at all. It's to work up an appetite. Like, I'm not even kidding. I want to be able to eat and feel really good. So tomorrow my game plan is get up early, go work out fasted, because I'm just that kind of person in the morning. Like, I don't like to eat before I work out, / I probably won't wake up until like 7:30. If this noise is annoying, I'm really sorry. And then I'll probably eat some egg whites and also, what else can I have? Probably an apple if there's any extras. I'm gonna try to limit my like, I would have an English muffin normally, but I know I'm gonna be having like stuffing later and like other things that are lots of carbs. So just try to like still eat a good amount throughout the day to the point where I'm not like overindulging for Thanksgiving, but be smart with like the macros that I'm choosing. So I know that for Thanksgiving, like, you know, there's obviously turkey that has protein in it, but there's also a lot of sides that have a lot of carbs. So I might try to save some of my carbs for later on in the meal, or later on in the day, I'm sorry. So while I'm not going to be like hoarding my macros or like binge eating later on, I'm going to be saving, I'm going to be carb hoarding, if that makes sense. I'm so excited. And I'm not like, I'm obviously excited for the food, but I'm also excited because we do a Friendsgiving. I don't go home for Thanksgiving, so it's just so nice because like everybody's off work and we're all just like hanging out all day, and it's a good time. So yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm gonna wait for those sweet potatoes to bake. I will mix this stuff in. Now I'm gonna make my pecan and sugar little mix in a very small bowl. Actually, yeah, in a bowl. I realize this has become a very like non-traditional baking video, sorry. So I'm doing 1/4 of a cup of sugar. I don't know if I can get 1/4 of a cup out of this though. Oh yeah, I'm good. That's almost 1/4 right there. I'm like low on this, so it's hard to get it all out. That's good. All right. 1/4 of a cup of sugar. I'm using coconut sugar though. You can literally buy coconut sugar anywhere. Most grocery stores have it now. This is 2 ounces. This is 1/2 of a cup. Oh shit. All right. I mean, crap. This whole thing's only 390 calories. That's actually a lot. That's a lot of calories for a teeny tiny little amount. I could eat that whole thing probably. All right, I'm just gonna have to make it work. I'm not going back to the dang store. I don't know why the spoon has stuff stuck to it. But basically it looks like that right about now. You know, just a nice little like sugary pecan-y mixture. So now that there's like all these juices in them, that's how I know that they're done. I took one out earlier and poked it and it definitely was not done. But now it's like super tender to my fork. Happy Thanksgiving. I feel like I totally failed you because I forgot to show you the rest of my sweet potato casserole. So I put on the nuts and the coconut sugar, and then I popped it in the oven for 30 minutes on 350, and this is my finished product. I did show you the entire process of mixing everything, but this is just how it ended up, and it looks delicious and smells delicious. I feel like this video might be all over the place, but here's my apple crumble pie that I'm about to put in the oven because dinner is in an hour. Actually, it's in 30 minutes. This will be the end of this video just because I'm not really gonna have anything else exciting for it. I did work out this morning. Luckily, LA Fitness is open, so I was able to get in the gym for a couple of hours. And working out for me isn't like a way to burn extra calories so that I can cheat on Thanksgiving and have extra food on Thanksgiving. Working out is my outlet. It's like, I just genuinely enjoy the gym. I really do. I really genuinely enjoy working out, getting my heart rate up, sweating. Like, I just love it. I do. I don't see the need to overdo it or underdo it on Thanksgiving or binge on Thanksgiving or do anything special. But like, if you're someone that is nervous about Thanksgiving because you're worried you're gonna go overboard, then just make sure that throughout the day, like, I know this pretty much is just pointless because Thanksgiving has already happened by the time I upload this, but for Christmas, like for the holidays, whatever, just eat healthy in the morning, try to work out, do your normal thing, and then just portion control. Like, don't totally overdo it on the turkey or mashed potatoes or whatever. Like, just eat a normal meal. You don't have to stuff your face just because there's stuffing. Like, just eat the way you would normally eat, do your thing, don't worry about it. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but there's always leftovers. Like, you don't have to stuff your face now because then you'll feel maybe a little bit guiltier about having leftovers. You shouldn't feel guilty regardless, but I'm just trying to make a point. Anyway, God, I'm trying so hard to look in the lens or not look at myself on the screen, and it's just not working very well. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.